out there waiting for Facebook to load. And I'll be in shortly. If it takes too long, then I'll be up to go. We'll say that. Yeah, I know I'm live, but my phone is just not loading, you know what I mean? So I can see comments. So we'll get things going. I'll catch up on comments. Good evening. Bill Taylor here, KENS 5 Digital Center, Thursday night. It is Friday Eve, Baby Friday. It's only one more night, and then we've got a TGI Friday. Got the old UIW swing-in shirt going. Hey, TV, you didn't even mention my shirt. I got a UIW alum here in the newsroom.
I like it.
This was the annual golf tournament.
Do you golf?
I do golf. I love golf. Does Samuel play golf?
No.
Not yet.
I don't really play golf either.
You don't either?
Much, but I want to.
All right, Teresa Velasco, member of our weather team and digital team, is a UIW graduate.
I'm a golf enthusiast.
A golf enthusiast. Okay, you enjoy watching. You just haven't played.
Yes.
Interesting. Because usually it's the other way around. See, I'm not huge on watching unless it's like a really good match or it's very competitive. But I love playing a lot more.
I'll watch the PGA. I will watch it.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, TV, we're going to play some golf someday.
Yes. Let's do it.
All right, so let's take a look. I still don't see Facebook loading for me. Look at that, 1 degree away. So the streak ends at 4. Just when we were looking at the numbers, because the forecast was calling for so many 100-degree days that we were thinking we're going to start looking at tying the record. Like, what is the record? And so it's like 20-something 100-degree days in a row, and it was back in 1962. All right, I finally think I've got it, so I just want to get this going. There's Hanak. No pause on triple digits in Cotulla. No. Yeah, look, everybody, with the exception of New Braunfels, Seguin, San Marcos, Hallettsville, Victoria, and George West Beeville. Okay, Del Rio. I see you, Valdi. Did not hit 100. I mean, there were several of you that still did. Hello, Gary. We're staying cool. A little too rich for, I bet. I didn't realize you're a great British, the great British, if that makes sense. Where are you from? Hello, Marcos. God bless you all and you, Valdi. Praying for peace. Howdy, Kim. Aaron, it's going well. How are you tonight? Good evening, Chris. Just getting my hellos in. 105 in Castroville. Wow. Ouch. That is some heat. I'm trying, Darlene. I am trying. It's just nothing I do is working. All right, so the feels like today, or I should even say now, is still mid to upper 90s at this hour. Now let me show you with that 99 what that meant on our almanac, and then show you what's coming. So a little closer to the 92-degree average, only a handful away from the 1910 record of 104. But here's what happens in the coming days. We're heating up. The high is expected to strengthen. We go to 102 tomorrow, which breaks the 2012 record. And then it looks like we're going to forecast record highs on the nose, that we're going to tie it Saturday, tie it on Sunday. And some folks, and it's probably weather apps, are saying, oh my gosh, 107, 108 this weekend. You know, we're going a little bit cooler, not by much though. Chris, I don't know who made Mother Nature mad, but they need right? They need to kiss and make up. I feel you. Alyssa, today's your birthday. It is way too hot for Alyssa's birthday, but you know what happens when that happens. It's happy birthday, dear Alyssa. Happy birthday from the KENS 5 Digital Center. Bill Taylor here as the hot streak of triple-digit days are taking a pause for your birthday to you. All right, I'm toasting to Alyssa. Happy birthday, Alyssa. Blessings on this next trip around the sun. And I'll say this, we put a little pause, made it a nice little cooler 99 for you today. I thought that was nice. Happy birthday. All right, there goes some birthdays. Betty, we could really use some rain in D'Hanis. Hey, congratulations on the state title. Incredible. Nita, yeah, Dana, it should happen. Now, see, here's something. There's James. What's going on? Whit says you're having technical issues. Uh-oh. Yeah, see? Exactly. My man James, that'd be awesome. All right, let me show you something that's going to impact not only tropical weather, but our local weather and our local air quality. We've been at moderate readings the last couple of days. It could worsen, not to a great deal, but it looks like by the weekend we're going to see Saharan dust into the Gulf of Mexico and then pour into South Texas by the beginning of next week. So if you look in the upper right, 3 o'clock Sunday, it starts to move inland, but then watch what happens. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, real onslaught in the forecast of seeing some pretty significant Saharan dust in the air. So one of two things. Number one is if you're an asthma sufferer, a COPD sufferer, anyone with a respiratory issue, your afternoon breathing in the heat especially could be a little bit more labored because of what will be in the air. Now, the pro is that we do see spectacular sunsets and sunrises because of the dust particles in the air. So that does give us a little bit of, solace, I guess. Frio is drying up in Lakey. Oh, I bet, Dennis. I bet it is. Hey, Samantha, how are you? You're welcome, Melissa. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So cool. So yeah, a little Saharan dust to add to the mix. I mentioned air quality. We keep an eye on these live monitors, and right now, along with Houston, Corpus, Laredo, Brownsville, we're in a moderate, and that was the same yesterday. It was just the same. Big reminder as we continue with this heat, Project Cool. I'm going to continue to just hammer this because we're definitely going to have a demand higher than we've ever had in recent years as this summer gets such an early start to brutal temperatures, and people are trying to live without air conditioning. And keep something in mind. If you can check on an elderly neighbor, if you can check on a loved one in your neighborhood that might be living alone, just make sure they have a way of keeping cool in that home, okay? Keep in mind that it's a very simple process, by the way. Your involvement with Project Cool is just dropping off a brand new box fan to any San Antonio fire station. That's it. Just bring one by and leave it there. It's that simple. And we will get it to those in need. We have a great partnership with Catholic Charities on this. They're a tremendous team. St. Vincent de Paul is huge on the distribution. If you need a fan, call 211. If you know someone who needs a fan, 211, and we can make that happen. That's United Way. So high pressure, not only keeping control, I should say, right? Southwest, and then watch as it really expands east and takes up a good portion of the southeast right there. Look at that. That's going to be going into next week. And so the ridge will definitely center up a little bit east of us, but still close enough to have an impact and keep rain chances at lil to none. Lil to none. What do we got? Elodia, good evening. You are back. So good to see you. You were in oh gosh. I'm so glad you're back and better. Elodia, God bless you. On the path of recovery. I'm so glad. You're getting better every day. Hang in there and God bless you. God bless you on that recovery. Oh, I'm so glad you wrote up. Thank you for sharing that with us. Hi, Darlene. Yes, absolutely. What happened? Wife and I celebrated 1 year. Hey, Hanak, congratulations. Atosa Hanak, happy anniversary. That's fantastic. No wonder it's been so hot in Cotulla. Whoa, there it is. That's good coffee for you, Hanak. Congratulations. I love it. So yeah, the high, which is the biggest hurdle in getting this weather pattern to end, is definitely staying in control. I always want to remind you of the 5-second rule on walking your dogs. Remember, if you can rest your palm on the pavement that you're going to walk them on for at least 5 seconds, you're good to go. Because the numbers are staggering. Once we get to, say, 85, it's 105 concrete, 130 asphalt, 91, look how it changes. And we're hitting those temperatures before noon, okay? By midday, it's in the low 90s. And then once you go to 97, 145 to 150. Ha! Yes, Darlene, thank you. There goes some prayers for Elodia. Hi, Brenda. Good to see you. Tips on beating this heat will always be drinking H2O. Keep hydrating, okay? Wear light-colored, loose-fitting clothing. Nice light colors, okay? Remember, the darker the color, the less albedo. Albedo is what reflects the sunlight, reflects it off. You know, this shirt, snow, that has high albedo. All right, light colored, loose fitting clothing. Limit the overeating. It's more healthy too. I mean, I have really big eyes, and I'm like, oh, that looks so good. And then I'll stuff myself to where I'm like, oh. Don't do that in this kind of heat. And try to watch the caffeine and alcohol. Well, hi, Edie. Thanks for always having our backs. Animals and church. Amen. Amen. Thanks, Edie. It's a pleasure and an honor. Hi, Brenda. All right, guys, let me get to the 7-day forecast where we're going to get a little more heat. Oh, I got this coming up at 10 o'clock tonight. This is really funny. You ready? It's been really hot here. You know what? It's been hotter than hell. Michigan. I like that one. Look at that. 92 tonight, 61 right now. Yeah, hotter. I should put the daytime high there probably now. Isn't that funny? Look at that. It is definitely hotter. Okay, so the ranking, the consecutive days stopped at 4. We start over again tomorrow. Let's hope that we stay. That'll probably be another 4 before I think we'll see some upper 90s. I'll show you in the 7-day. But now you get an idea. We were, looking at the 7-day forecast. If we hit 100 today and then continued as we're expecting, I mean, we were going to start getting close to 11 or 12, which we knew, okay, that's got to be close to some record. And sure enough, it's the 3, 4, and 5 spots, all in the 2000s, including all in July too. And we're doing this in June. And look you can see the top, July 1962, 21 straight days of triple-digit heat. Well, hey, Rose, how are you? What about neon clothes? That's a good question, Luis. I think it helps because it's more reflective. The darker colors are what do you a lot of harm. They hold in a lot of the radiation. Hey, Bill, what's the temps for my birthday? June 12th. Well, there they are, 105. You got one hot birthday coming, AJ. So definitely hydrate up at the birthday party. It would be nice to get some record lows for a change. Wouldn't that be nice, right? Those are the kind of records we'd like to see. And you can see the trend heading into next week. We decline a degree or 2 every day, 98 by next Wednesday. So looks like we're getting back to a streak that'll last 3, 4, 5 days. Remember, in this heat, turn around, don't go downtown. David, that's pretty good. Because, yeah, downtown, although it'll be a little windier, it probably does get a little bit hotter with all the concrete, asphalt. Turn around, don't go downtown. That's funny. That's funny. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for me on this Thursday night. I hope you have a wonderful evening and an even better Friday. God bless you. Be kind to everyone, and we'll see you at 10.